welcome to today's stream. And hello from Sunny. He has been very, very needy. I don't know why, but that's okay. You can be needy, baby. He looks grumpy, but he's just chilling. Look at him. He almost wants to fall asleep. Right, baby? Yeah. Oh, there's Michael. Michael, thank you so much for the raid. How did your last match go? Yes, bye, Sunny. Let me do... There we go. I am going to play some Slay the Princess. There we go, today. I have no idea what it's about. I think it's a story thing. I'm not even sure. Like, I know it because of Game Doll and, like, I've seen it, like, around here and there, but I have basically not seen any footage. Almost. Oh, rip. I mean, you had some good matches there. But, I don't know anything about the game. I think we just need to the princess instead of saving the princess. But that's all I know about it. So, and I know it's a little bit a horror-esque. That's why we're doing it in Spooktober. But yeah, like, we'll see how it goes. I have no idea. And we should be able to do this in one stream for the main. Because if I look at how long to beat, the main game is about 3 hours. Main plus extra is... I'm not sure how long it was. Like 6 hours or something from what I can remember. Yes, go enjoy the lurk. And then, like the full game with extras is like 17 hours or something. So depending on how much I like it, we can do completionist. But like I said, I have no idea. I don't know anything about this game. So yeah, let's just start it, and yeah, like I said, see if we are only going to do it today or if we're going to continue trying to do the completionist run of this game. If it wants to open. Yeah, I was like, I know it opens because I did test it before. Okay, I assume that I just use mouse and keyboard for this as well, so... Yeah, this is a horror game. Okay. Flickering image effects. Yeah, I saw... as well as parallax effect that has on rare occasion has caused motion sickness. Ooh, we'll see, because I do have trouble with motion sickness. Okay, let's see. Subtitle language. English, absolutely. Oh wait, speaking of subtitles, let me actually put in my CC before I forget. There, that should, are you working? Yes, okay, good. I still need to get that in my, how's it called? In my routine. I think the audio should be fine compared to my mic. Controls? Shift, whatever. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Preferences. Yeah, the blinking stuff, I don't know. Let's just keep it normal. If the parallax affects my vertigo, if I get nauseous, if I get motion sick, I'll turn it off. But let's keep it on for now and see how everything will go. Let me actually turn down the audio for me a little bit. There. Because I couldn't hear myself think. There we go. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. I don't even know if it's narrated or not.
You're on a path
perfect.
in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her.
Oh, I can look around.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Sure. Okay, explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this? Or have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Yes.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Okay.
I mean, maybe some people do.
Yes.
Nihilists, or very, very...
What do you mean evil?
People, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Have you considered maybe the only reason... oh. Okay. The end of the world, what are you talking
about? The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I don't mind no more people. Okay, but how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world? Yeah, no, I want evidence.
You're already
Always
on the
want
path
evidence.
that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I don't know what I'm doing here. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Yes,
Don't
I want more.
linger on the specifics.
No, I do
You have
want
a job to do here.
specificities.
Just get in there and do what needs to be done.
No,
We're
I
all
want
counting
specifics.
on you.
I want specifics. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her if she's bad. Oh, wait. Let me, I'm streaming. Yes. Have you considered that maybe, yeah, okay, that one we know. Killing a princess seems bad. Can someone else do this? Forget that those were already, like, available. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Or look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's bad, as you say, maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing anything until I've had a chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to. Of a monarch, viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Well, I'm logic. I'm logic.
A word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay.
From each and every one of us. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out.
Well, you should answer me better then. That's your fault then if the world is ending.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Because you're not explaining things properly.
This, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I can't click on anything else, right? No. What is this? Oh, this is just a history for what we're doing. Okay. I can put it on auto. Let me put it on auto. So that I don't have to click through it.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Sure.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Why am I here without any tools if I wanted to, if I was planning to slay the princess? Like, what if there wasn't a thing? Like, that's weird, right? If I'm here on a mission, you should have already brought stuff, but okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Maybe you're the manipulator. Like, I don't know who is good or bad or anything, but I'm good that there's narrating voice stuff because I didn't feel like having to read everything. So it's either, hi, just checking in on you, hey, I think I'm here to kill you, continue down the stairs. Well,
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
I picked
Great job. You
I'm here
gave
to
away
kill
the
you, I
element of
think.
surprise. Good luck, hero.
well, I have no idea what I'm doing, so
You walk down
Hello?
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I wonder, like, why this game takes 3 hours then, we'll see. What? No way? Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk, still your nerves and step forward. Well, I haven't decided.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
No,
Look
I'm
how
not dropping the
reasonable
knife.
she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I'm not
Don't
dropping
you
the blade.
dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming.
I
of
need
us.
information. No, tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
I'm not letting my blade go.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because
Oh,
you
now
should
you're
be.
just being a bitch.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not
I'm
to
not
risk
going to
finding out
drop-
what I can do.
I'm not
She's
going to
unarmed.
drop it.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not going to drop it. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Well, then that's your problem.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Okay.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
I tried with two.
It feels like
Sure.
you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Okay.
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
If you didn't want to talk, well, then it's like, okay, I'm
Your
just gonna
blade
kill you then.
slashes through
But
the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can
Okay.
still turn this around.
no.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either.
Okay.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Okay.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Okay.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Sure.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
So why?
This was fun.
The princess
Okay.
gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder. Do you really think this
No,
is the
because
end?
how long to beat
But
set
you don't have
into
time
3
to
hours.
worry over such things.
Oh,
Everything goes
I
dark,
died. Hey, baby.
and you die.
Oh, chapter 2, sure.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that
Oh.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Uh-huh.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. But I already slew the princess, sure she also kills me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Yes,
I can
that
assure
one.
you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first
No,
time.
we're not. It
If he
even
doesn't
said
remember
chapter
what
2.
happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
If he doesn't remember... What?
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's
Why?
the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
I'm not doing that shit again.
We can't just leave. We're supposed to fight her. Where are you going? Seriously?
doing that
You're just
again.
going to turn
Yes.
around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I don't care. Nope. Wait. Okay, fine. Your persistence, I'll go to the cabin. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin and talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. Guess we'll see. Lie. Yes, I'm definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is that I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin. Like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever.
Yeah, that's fine for me. Bye.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yes.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
X.
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
What in the
after all.
Stanley Parable is this?
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't
Yes.
you? It's remarkably
leaving.
selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
That's not my problem.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
This is very Stanley Parable-esque.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you
Why?
still hear me? You're supposed
There.
to... What's going on? Where are we?
I told you we shouldn't have come here. I told you.
What's happening?
But did you listen? No.
The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulation pulls louder as something other comes close. The feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance finger drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration, this vessel is full of you. I need something empty that I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Sure, I'm too tired for this shit, so... Urgency, you have a story that you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back, not there. Regret, this world is broken, beyond repair. We must weave something new. Oh, wagging finger, there's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I'm your only salvation. What? Return to your destined path or face the
You're on a
consequence.
path
What?
in the woods.
Why am I back in chapter
And
1?
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that you're here to slay her.
Yes, okay, we can skip the thing. Well, I'm just trying to walk away again.
Seriously?
Bye.
You're just going to...
Yes. And nope, I don't know where I'm going.
Fine. I suppose you just... Good. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Well, bye.
Really keen.
Yes, you're really keen. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not killing the princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they're dumping me in this woods, asking me to kill for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. No,
Your
bye. I
silence
don't
is
care.
deafening. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you... Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Okay. There's no fighting. Oh, well, I'm an Aries. I'm stubborn. Oh yeah, well, I guess I'm stuck in walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep through the wilderness until I find a way out
There's
of this
always
place.
a choice.
Exactly.
Let me tell you right now
Bye.
that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
That's your problem, not mine.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Uh-huh.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a
Can I
cabin,
just sit?
the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
You didn't explain
You
it
do
enough
this
to
all.
me!
You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I don't know
You
how
lose
to,
track of just how
believe
long
you are the
spend
princess,
aimlessly
so...
tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
That's, yeah, fine. By me. Personally. Oh, different chapter.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
Sure.
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Again. Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Yes.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about?
No,
We've just
we
met
are
for
not.
the first time.
We are not.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
I mean, that's me
If
right
by ruining
now.
my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Why would we
The
care?
world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Sure. Those walls weren't here last time. You can just force me to go in the cabin. Heading to the cabin now is where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. Yeah, I get it. Or silently proceed. I have to! Those walls weren't here before. You can just force me
What
into
are
the
you
cabin.
talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
So? What does that matter? Well, I'm lying then. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin where I'm definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her
Well, I
power to
killed
stop
her
you
already
from
and now
slaying
we're
her.
here again, so it doesn't
Don't
matter.
believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
I have no choice than going into the cabin now this time, so...
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only
Okay.
furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, I did it already and it
If he
failed,
wants us to
so...
take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Very true.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
We know!
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
We know already. We did it already.
You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save
I
the
don't know
entire
what,
world.
where my
And if
face
you're
is
going to
better
slay her,
because...
you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly
Hey, Poo-Poo.
describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Like, I want to put my camera on this side now because you can't read, like normally it's over here and you can't read the options. So I want to put my camera here, but I need to check. Like, I forgot how to flip Can I do it like this? Yes, okay. So that's better for this one. Okay, so explore, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take the blade. Well, we're just going to approach the mirror.
Walk
and
up
see
to the
what
wall
happens.
next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's not a
What are
wall.
you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Why am I a monster?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Why am I a monster?
Now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't
I'm
want
not
us
a
to see.
hero. Well, enter the basement without the blade.
The door to
Why
the
do I
basement
have-
creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Why do you
Nothing
have
here
claws?
seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go
Yes,
anywhere,
please, Poo-Poo.
let alone
That
down.
would be great.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If
Okay.
the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do,
Like
we're
I
gonna
said, I did
die.
it already and it doesn't work,
We
so
don't
why am
even
I
have a
here?
weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Yeah, but we already
There'll still be
succeeded.
plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Okay, hard stairs left, center staircase, the soft stairs. Let's do a soft one.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Okay.
But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss,
Oh, that
pretending to
sounds good.
save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
That sounds completely fine by me.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the
Oh,
very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
I want to go to bed right now after reading that.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Okay.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, An emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
What the hell was that? What happened to us?
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to...
He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we
I
should
don't trust the
you.
narrator. Like, we did
Let's
what we were
talk to her
supposed
for
to
a bit,
do,
try
and
and
we're
get our
back here,
bearings.
so no.
She seems normal.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was here sent to slay you. Well, what's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
Princess.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that?
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly
Yes.
happened last time? Does it matter?
We killed her.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
Well, we
But what's
did!
done
We
is
did
done,
exactly
isn't
what
it?
you said.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
I did it, and this
New plan.
happened.
Let's see if we can make even more of her.
There's more of you now. Getting down what's weird. Being pulled apart again. I don't know what you are, but I can trust you. I can trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Retrieve the blade. I'm getting you out of here. I don't know. Why are these all three selected, though? Well, I'm going to do
I
this
don't know
one.
what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. We're probably
Hi.
stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
I don't know. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She
Guess you're
fractures
fat.
again.
I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
Well, I did. Like I said, it didn't
How
work,
would we
so...
even do that? Where would we start? We'd always start by retrieving the blade.
Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs.
Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it.
Well, if I had a mission, I should have already carried
this
the
was
blade.
fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers?
Can't even follow what's going on anymore.
We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. Well...
But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. You don't think I'm some sort of monster, do you?
Well, last time you beat the crap out of me, so yes.
Heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing,
I'm not!
there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying
I just
her.
know that slaying her didn't work, so why would
Just
I do it
something.
again?
Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Well, I can only
Wait,
do this.
That's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her, leave her to perish alone.
Yeah, we already did that, is
Is
the
this what the end of
problem.
the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
And apparently I'm a monster,
we
so...
can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all.
So the world still
Falls
is
apart?
gone. So...
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Fucking
It's a
hell.
little late for regret, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Please.
Hey, babes. It's going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No, you just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. No. What? But you don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply? She's gone, replaced with something else?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Explore, I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go out looking for her. The narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Well, the narrator's gone.
Does that mean the world ended? What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. I don't know where she went. Well,
There's something dreadful about it. I
we're
don't
a
think
monster,
you should.
that I know.
No. Don't do that. I'm begging you, don't do this.
We're not the hero, that I know. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what is in it. It's you. Yeah. So, you're alone in the place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. What? You are at the cabin. Approach her. Did I kill you? Duh. You recognize a presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
You're the thing I met in the space outside of the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Well,
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I am Booty.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
No, I'm Booty. You're the thing, the gift vessel, let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you, what are you? What sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. I'm just going to destroy my body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be. Oh wait, one of too many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh, just get me out of here. I'll stab her. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens. Okay.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Sure. Do you know the narrator then?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Sure.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Sure. Do you know what worlds are beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is
sure.
no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Wait, how many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Sure. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, what are you going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Sure. I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
I don't know, I would watch One
If
Piece
you
probably.
close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Sure. Why is my game crashing? Sure. Bye, game. Annoying. You're being annoying, game. You're being very annoying.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your
Sure.
side.
Aren't you scared I will find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? Okay, make me forget. Can I just leave again, please? Let's see what happens if I leave again. Yes! I want to quit. And now see. Again. Hello? Oh, see, now I reset it. Go fuck yourself, game. I have no idea what's happening. This is a love story? What? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Sure, make me forget
she
then.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
She? Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the stranger to her? What?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Silently just continue to the cabin. Just. I have no idea
You
what's
make your
going
way
on,
up the
Ulti.
short path to the cabin.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
She's a princess. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he...
Just proceed to the cabin. Grab the
blade
knife.
is your...
Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds...
Don't let it fool you.
And then just continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so coldly focused on the
but you
task.
know
And
this.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! Just
You
stab
step
her.
forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you...
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Hey,
and
Doc.
if that knife is the only weapon you have,
Did you
you'll have to
survive?
get close enough to... So, you should just...
She's unarmed.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking
Good.
deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No, because I did it before.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Okay, of course she is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some trick of her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy.
It's
that one.
over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I really don't think you should do that.
Okay, I won't.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Okay. You're alright. Let's just get out of here.
Exactly. It's over.
Bye.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. Leave. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Okay.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
Okay.
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Sure. Oh, okay. Yes, exactly.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Sure. I believe you.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Sure.
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Hell no, you've had any idea how to get the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Well?
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
He's the narrator. No, we're happy. We're
Really?
happy.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
Why?
The little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Sounds good by me. See? That sounds fine by me.
Committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
What? But I was happy. I had the good ending. Okay, maybe I'm not happy and I'm not just saying it because you're the last person. But I was happy. I had the good ending.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here.
I was fine with the
You're
good
probably
ending.
not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, which you know kill us, wouldn't we be dead?
How
exactly?
astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This
I mean,
place,
I'm a
it's
hermit in real
nothing.
life. I would be fine with
It's
it.
absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Sounds
I
fine
know
by
this
me.
is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little
But I don't
voice
want
didn't
to.
want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Exactly. But to be right about this, I'd be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward
Hey,
for saving the world?
it was
An
fine for
eternity
me.
of bliss? You ingrate.
I was fine with it.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
I had a happy
Princess's
ending,
body
I guess,
is dust
so.
and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
I loved that little ending with the drawing, so I don't know why.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay.
Yeah. Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to know your tricks. I'm getting terrible deja vu. Wait, this hasn't already happened. Okay. Okay, no. But I killed myself. But I already killed the princess. Well, we know that the narrator doesn't know anything. You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this time. Well, we're just going to proceed to the cabin and try again.
Warning, before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she won't be a...
Voice of the Gold, she won't be a problem. Okay. We're just gonna do it again. I like that ending. I like being a
The
hermit
interior
in the
of the
house.
cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead.
Well, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a
We're
weapon.
just gonna do the exact same thing again. Enter the basement. We're ignoring the mirror. Fuck you, mirror.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below
I
is
don't
silent.
care.
Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Well, stab her head.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost! Oh,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wow.
Where's Wedgie?
how absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Okay.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Yes, Lady
Without a moment's
Princess.
hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
We're just
It's
going
like
to
you're
slash.
slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from,
Or
all
just
you
burn her
manage to
body.
do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Sure.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I knew I'd have to talk to you again. I wouldn't have slain you. I died, too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Stop playing this victim. You threatened me last time. Of course, I attacked you. You're supposed to end the world. That's why I killed you last time, too. You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? What do you want from me? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? Slay the princess harder! Yes!
You swing at the princess
Slay her
once
even
more,
harder!
and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Really?
Yes?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, Keller. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here, together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home.
That's not my problem.
Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from
trying.
wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
Yes?
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Stare at her in silence, step away. Stare at her
You
in
can't
silence?
be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Yes. Slay the princess.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing
Ectoplasm!
ectoplasm leaking from the wound. But it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly.
Did we get her?
Even if we didn't,
we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, we're at chapter 3 now instead of going back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her again. The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it. Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
I tried to walk away.
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even.
Way
Great.
more than twice,
Then let me
dude.
poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over.
Yes,
We
I was
killed
happy.
ourselves.
I was happy.
And why, pray tell, did you do that?
I don't
Because
know.
you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your
I
happy
had
ending.
the happy ending. I received that cool
The
picture.
ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well,
Yes.
were you happy?
Yes.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we
Oh.
killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes. And then she killed us.
I was
Even
happy.
though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even
I'll just
free
kill her
her.
again. And why should we help you? All you're going to do is lock us away forever again. Are you the same narrator we met in the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before. We've killed her and been killing her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. We're going to fall through this loop forever. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option. There is something else. We haven't tried, turn around and leave. Nope.
You continue down the path towards the cabin.
We're just going again. Don't complain.
It isn't
just
long
go.
before you're
We
steps
tried
away from your
running away.
destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Hey, I'm
The
fine.
more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Enter the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Sure.
The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
I don't know.
Great. Something
just
else has been
choke her?
taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of this hallway and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind
If
it?
you're asking
Yes.
what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
Okay.
The way to the basement? Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. What are the
Okay.
odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do. Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you. Certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement. He can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here?
I don't know.
Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
I don't want to approach the mirror is the thing. I just want
You
to...
slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling
I just
want to
go down.
We've
Sure.
always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Ain't it?
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, wipe the mirror clean. Sure.
Here we go.
Again.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it, she, the princess,
Just grab one of
constricts.
those,
Your bones
like things
snap.
and
Icy
kill her.
pain radiates up from the break,
What?
a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her
Sure.
hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from
I'm still
ear
a
to ear,
weird monster
crowded
thing.
with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd seen what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up
No,
to
not
me.
really.
But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
No.
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you.
You're like a
little
stalker.
better, a little worse. Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like
It's
you
annoying
left
that my
me.
camera's in the way of a lot of things, basically.
It's something different. Do we even have a choice?
Wait,
You always
Let me hide my
have
camera.
a choice.
there.
Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas.
Like, there's
think
no
that's the
good
only
place to put my camera in, basically. Because if I put it on where the text is now, then you can't see the text. If I put it on the left, you couldn't see what she was saying. So that's annoying. Look where even now I killed you and then you killed me. Water under the bridge, right? I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all of this too, you know. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? That's fine. I actually came here to free you. Struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
Okay.
It's so easy to make
This is why I hid my camera.
But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
Sure.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, manifest a rock right on top of her
Yes,
head?
exactly.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
I don't.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
Exactly.
Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be
Oh,
a
you
pristine
dick.
blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
I did what you said!
Are you seriously trying to blame this on
Exactly!
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
I did exactly what you said, you dick!
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
And you know what was the best
So
ending?
cramped in here. Like there's some
Just
sort of
staying
growth
in
trying to
that
push us all
forever. In that box, being happy.
out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, you know. Don't help either of them. Flip the table. That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss. Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Yes, BDSM person. Well, throw your body into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Okay.
Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Sure. Sure.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Sure. Because you're
A
a creepy
thought
stalker.
slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Sure. Can I get a restraining order? That would be nice.
What an end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Sure.
What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Oh? And why is that?
Ha! You and you and you.
He's gone. But
Again. Oh, hi. Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment. Can you stop putting your stuff in my face? But you don't answer her before she's gone and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
where does she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared, but this is the end for you. It's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared. Approach the mirror. Just approach the mirror. Don't say anything. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's
Sure.
going to do something to us. I can feel it. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Voices feel small distance as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The bloat, you've grown? You've grown? Sure. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Hey, I was fine! You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Sure.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, you know what you want to do. You know at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back as if an invisible wall closes around me, why can I not do the same thing I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring to you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? The vessels I've been bringing you, I've heard them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm ready to go back. You know, at the end of this, once we're finished, I'm going to kill you.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
You're gross, so no. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
sorry.
Yes?
Words are difficult for me. they never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Well, I have to, apparently,
The
so...
vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay, are you the same being as you were? What does it feel when this is all done? When I go back? Well, let's ask this
Is
one.
a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Sure. How many do you still want?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build upon. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
So you just want different types of
I will
things.
transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
Sure. Well, I don't care.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect. We will meet again.
Sure, bye. Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the wraith to her. Okay,
You're on
we're
a
here again.
path. You're here.
Yeah. Let's just go again.
You make your way up. We're not going to go through. Ignore him.
Let's go again. Let's grab
the
the
interior of the
thing.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah. Yes.
there?
She sounds. Don't let it. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs. Focus on the task.
And there you are.
Like,
you
can
here
I
to kill
just
me or
do
something?
the exact same
You
thing,
step
please?
Oh? I'm probably chained up. So, you
She's.
Slay the princess.
lunge
We
forward.
did
You feel
exactly
flesh
the same
ease-
thing
This is it.
before.
Do you act
It's like she's. Yes, but it's over. Is it over?
Oh, I can't do the. Of course not. She's dead.
It's over. We should make sure. I really don't. And why shouldn't we? I've told you.
Oh, like here, I can't do this. Well, I'm going to remove
You
the
lean
blade.
down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse
See,
to the
like,
ground
I
as
can't
the mortally
do the
wounded
exact same
princess
things. She
twists
wants
a
me
blade
to
of
do
her own
different
deeper
things.
between your ribs.
So this is
As you
different.
fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye
Sure.
for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're
Again?
even now.
I'm in front of the
See
thing.
you around.
You were so close. Why did you
I
hesitate?
did not hesitate. I had no choice.
Doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark.
I could not
And you
do the
die.
option that I already did. Oh, the razor. Now we have something different again.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Yeah. We're just going to proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. You
Yeah.
couldn't even- you know what, so just step-
We're going to the cabin. I know.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The blade is your implement.
Yeah. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
Just enter the basement. I don't care about
The
the
door
mirror.
to the basement creaks open, revealing the air seeping
seen
up
the
from below
mirror.
has an almost scraping.
Yeah.
sound could be anything. Her grating.
I hope you've come to rescue me.
There is something so. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
She's trying to trick us. But if she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already...
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Well, just stab her. I don't care. Screw it, slay the princess. Exactly.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing
that
through
is
meat.
your problem, me.
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
It is ours.
Hers at first,
Oh,
then yours.
yes.
Hee.
Yes,
Ow,
hee.
what did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged
What
in her
the
leg,
heck?
emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Sure.
Bullshit.
Yep.
Absolute bullshit.
I agree.
You're going to die
Absolute
now.
bullshit. Well, you need to
With a
die.
twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just
Yeah,
that.
die. The arms race, okay.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not
Yes,
starting in that
excellent.
goddamn...
Yes, we're starting in the cabin.
interior of
Yes.
the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Ain't it?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Good.
Hey, I'm ready.
It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many
Yes.
times?
Met too many times.
This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is down to
I
destruction.
did not free her.
Right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
I never freed her.
Let's just say the only furniture of note is a bent metal. We take it.
Yes.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yes. I'm getting impatient too. So.
That's right. We've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win.
That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to
Yes.
get started just as much as you would, but how are we You walk through the door. You do know there isn't a door, there's just that mirror. There isn't a mirror.
Yes,
I
no
can
mirror.
feel the air coming up from behind it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it.
Yes, approach the mirror. I
You
can't
make your
have
way
no
to the
other
door at the
choice,
end of the
so.
room, stopping just in front of it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we...
Exactly. Oh, I have
Reach
to wipe
forward
it
and
again.
place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Thank you.
And the mirror's gone. Surprise. It was
Yes.
never there.
Let's just get to the princess already.
Yes,
It's time for us
please.
to see.
I'm
Just
so
stay
done.
focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic. An unintentional and unfortunately slip.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Sure.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Thank you.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the...
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Hey, angry chef.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it.
We
You
died
just need
many
to find a
times,
way
more
to
than
win.
twice.
Nothing
so-
bad has come of it yet.
Can
The
we just
past
stab her?
Isn't real. Your internal
Oh,
bickering is cut short
well.
by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Sure.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Sure.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
I don't know.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Well, you could narrate. Do the narrate. We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Ooh, I love pizzas. Hey, babe. I had salmon yesterday. It was yummy. We're going to appeal to her authority. Buff her up a bit. There's no reason we can talk this out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try to flirt with her. She has swords arms, and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All of these ideas suck. Think of something better,
Yeah,
please.
That's
Yes.
right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
Yes.
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight.
Sure.
She skewers you. Ow.
I thought so.
What a surprise. Yeah. We don't even get a second to think without. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. You're on a. No, you're in a. Where the hell are you?
Where am I? Yeah?
Don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
I don't know.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely. This is all horribly wrong. How many times? This is 4. No
This
wonder
is
everything's such
more
a mess.
than
This wasn't
4,
supposed
but
to go
okay.
past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Sure.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll
Yes,
just
there's
confuse
way
us.
too many voices.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving.
Come on, show me.
Okay, plan now.
Sure. We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. Okay. Oh, this is the same. Well, let's beat her to it. Let's kill her. If it doesn't work, she kills you again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life, hiding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Skewer yourself.
Sure.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't
there's
want to
more
kill
of
myself.
us. Let's see if that helps.
What's the point? It's all this.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You.
Could you see that? We almost had that. Was luck, but we only have to get lucky once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. She skewers you.
You're cute.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes. We. Okay, let's just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We're getting. Okay, yeah. She's going to
Sure.
kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, no.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? You're right. One last. Let's appeal to her better nature. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Sure. Oh, chapter 4, that's new. I've never been to
Don't lose your
4.
head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is all. Oh, what if we throw it out the window? Over my dead.
That won't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
very
yeah,
hard.
yeah,
Besides,
yeah,
I
yeah,
can think
yeah.
of a better way to die. They're all the same.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to
Is this
accidentally
like a
manifest
split
anything.
kind of thing where we are schizophrenic
Only
or something?
thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here?
Yes.
You stick to describing.
Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Narrator.
I swear we're
heroically
schizophrenic or
strive to the
something.
dawn and towards our destined final encounter. Fine by me. It's more
Love?
of a
Since
slide.
when is she your lover?
Fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or
No,
the hair? Just
fuck
what-
off.
Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I
Is this
guess
a-
we're
just an
not
abusive
done.
relationship
That's okay
or
with me.
something?
It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
You gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah,
Fucking
she says
hell.
she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Like, normally I
what's
have
that?
these things inside my brain. It doesn't
I
have
think
to
I
be
speak for
outside my
all of us
brain.
when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really?
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
Sure.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
That looks
All
like
that
an Elden
remains
Ring
in the
boss.
center of the room is
Like
a
a Dark
skeleton
Souls
of
boss.
blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Okay, sure.
Are you ready for what comes next?
She's gorgeous.
Yes.
Yes. Behold the
Do you
Yes.
think we can throw her out the window? That looked.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still beating. That's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake.
That's. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Sure.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
I agree.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too. Yes.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously.
Can
for
I
once.
can I turn her off too? You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you already somewhere
You're
else.
incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo and then an opening. Stab her! Your blade strikes free of volition, and her strikes too. Both strikes are lethal, neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Sure! If you say so. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Well, you do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. I withered, apparently. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Yes. Approach her.
I am
Ew.
a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
You still look like an
To
Elden Ring
look
boss.
at anyone is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Okay, you can't be contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? I'm still planning to kill you once we're done with this. Do you know what happens when the world we leave behind? What once la la la. Well, I'm ready to go back. Well, fine. I don't care.
When it is time for us to meet again.
Bring the razor full to her.
You're here.
Okay, so now we're just going again.
You make your way. We're not gonna go. Ignore. The interior blade.
Take the blade.
take the-
We're doing the exact same thing again.
Who's there?
She sat.
Yeah. But I can't.
Good.
Let's
You're
see
still
how
listening to reason.
much of the same
You
I can
walk
do.
down, she's focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward.
Oh? No, I'm probably chained up. So, you.
She's unarmed.
Oh, I can't do the thing. So I can't
The
try to
blade
kill her.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I don't
Against
want
your
to.
better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
I don't want to though.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, it's pretty awkward, the relationship. Are you coming on to me exactly?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other.
Sure. How would I get you out of
can't.
here?
Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
No, I
then.
don't have a key.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around. Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of them. She isn't suggesting what I think she is.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Yeah, we know all those things. Okay, I think we talked
Oh.
enough.
Have you decided?
You know what.
Well, slay the princess.
Doubt,
Again.
For a moment of distraction and hesitated feet. Holy
Yes.
So she's unarmed. We can still.
We did this one before. Flee and lock her into the
Are you
basement.
serious? It's a good idea. We've taken fine.
Do you really think?
She steps towards you, ignoring. They creak and strain as
Sure.
she pulls against them. She's free. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement door. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Sure.
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the to settle in against the... It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing,
gonna
wailing
put my
voice
camera
calling
back for a
out to
sec.
you from the other side of the door.
I said I'm going to put my camera back.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Go fuck yourself.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Like I said, is this just a violent relationship thing or something?
Heart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made to
Okay, have fun, Angry Chef.
It
Enjoy the
doesn't
game.
sound like she's getting any weaker.
Thank you.
No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Ignore and go
Just
to sleep.
ignore
Yeah.
her. Maybe the
Bye.
banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Exactly.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Sure.
Where is she?
I don't care.
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful place.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as it isn't all at once. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
I'm basically bored
She
by
steps
this
closer,
game.
one
No.
silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity.
It's just
as you feel
annoying
your
to me
organs
now.
shutting down one by one.
Because this is basically a
I can't
no
take my
choice
time
choice
with you.
game because you have to go
You
through
look
everything
well.
anyway, I
A
feel
little
like.
green around the
Because
gills.
I went back
What a
a
shame.
certain times
If you
I did
only helped me
change
get out of
my
here. We could have done
things,
such
but then if I
wonderful
want to do
things
the
together.
exact same thing,
Your lungs stop drawing
it
in breath,
refuses because I
and your
can't
heart
make the
freezes
same
in your chest.
like answer. So I
You
had
have
to
seconds
do
left.
certain other
We'd
answers
say
anyway.
better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Like now I still wanted to kill her,
can't
but I
be.
couldn't
This
because the
can't
only
actually
choice that
be
I
how
have is
everything
drop the
ends.
blade.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you're here to.
Like I wanted to like it's the same. I can do all this, but we already did that. We already did the turn around and leave. And we can't. Like things like that. So we are forced to change our
warning
answers even
before
though
you
we
go any
made a
further.
certain decision. It doesn't matter.
She will lie.
Because we need to
She
do
will
the other
cheat,
endings anyway.
She will do everything in her power. I don't think he doesn't.
So I don't care anymore.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The blade is your hole. It's just an empty. She's already got. I'm going to need all of you to so deep.
Yeah. Take the
You
blade
reach down. Good. Is it? The blade is. Those are the.
and enter the basement.
You cross. More. The air. Her.
I didn't think you'd come back.
Come back. You.
Like, I don't think you come back. Is it just go, like I said,
You
just
make your way to the bottom.
going
of the
back and
stairs.
forth? Like, make up and break
As
up?
you emerge, you find yourself between. You know I'm going to. Please.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you.
Yeah, I don't care. Go left.
You turn to the left, faintly out.
There you are. I told you I...
As the princess approaches, your arms. This is it.
And you brought your little knife with you again.
There has to be a way out. What did you do?
I wonder...
Your lungs pull. What are you doing? I'm working. And then experience.
I really don't care anymore.
You have. Yes, I'm. Again, your eyes shoot up.
Can't decide what you want to do? Oh, well.
She isn't attacked. The why your weapon.
Why don't you finish me off? What good on you? I'm alive. Slay the
This
princess.
path is already worn by
Wait, what? Liver, nerves,
So I can't.
heart, lungs, liver. What? No!
I knew you'd come around.
No, I'm not going to let you think. You shit.
Again, I wanted to slay her, but I
Princess's
couldn't
wrist.
because
The
I already did that.
stairs slide back into place. I can't believe.
Go ahead. I'll be...
I wouldn't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but besides, I'll get the feeling. Heart, lungs,
Stop to
place
the
is shaky.
stairs.
You can feel the static.
You're almost there.
The only thing left between you and the cat. Oh, you snake! There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last. I know he's messing with us, but yes, I remember. Of course. Thank you. And you? Of course I. Liver.
I don't care.
Hold
Try the
on.
door.
Lungs, liver,
It'll open. You just have to give it...
lungs.
Try the door.
You pull against the door. Nerves. The lock. Don't. Heart. Anyways, like he said, you're not. I never said I was.
I don't know. Secret.
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for.
Shit. The princess moves past you and into the cabin. I thought you wanted us to. It's the same. Okay. What I said.
Well, I
do you
tried
want to
slaying
live?
her many,
Yes.
many times and it
We
didn't
do.
work, so...
Right. Lungs. Liver. Okay. Heart. You're terrible. I know. Yes, it's very.
What are you doing?
Heart. Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running, they were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Fuck this guy. Really? Oh, of course.
Yes.
Suppose. Thank you for your. But that's a margin. All right.
It's just annoying, yes.
Finally. Heart.
You've been standing there staring blankly.
Yeah. Leave the cabin.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forest.
It's so beautiful, but it's so cold.
Liver. Nerves.
Why is it so cold?
I don't know. I don't care.
She's gone. And is that a...
Approach the mirror.
It's calling us.
Gaze into the reflection. I'm unraveled now for some reason. We're proceeding to the cabin again. Yes. Well, I still have to go back apparently. So let's
It
just
doesn't.
click on everything.
This one is filled. Do not mourn her. She has finally found. No, they're mine.
Yeah, I don't care.
I am on the. One.
One? If you bring me nets, it will be enough. Okay, that's good. So I'm ready to go back.
I will be here.
Okay, we have to do this one more time apparently. Bring the nightmare to her.
You're here.
Okay, well, we're going.
Does it?
Oh, oops. We're going.
You make your way. We're not going to ignore.
Now I'm just not going
The
to bring the
interior
thing. Enter the basement.
Don't.
I'm here to save you.
How many times?
Wait, really? You're come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs. I am begging you to.
Hi.
I've done it 600 times, so let me.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a no.
Yeah.
You're doing a walk up to the large and heavy. Far too.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here.
If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find to break you some free.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd attack someone else. Your shouts, and I'll repeat myself. You try the door.
Well, we're both stuck here now.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
Sure.
raising her arm to her mouth. As she rips her
Sure.
flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. It's the blade from upstairs. Or we could use. You won't like.
Save the princess, because that's the only thing we can do apparently.
Against your better judgment,
Because
you place the
we
blade
killed the
against
princess
ragged,
already 600 times,
self-inflicted
so...
wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain.
And I'm pretty
binding
sure
her
if we
to
constantly
space.
try to save her, we need
You
to kill
cut
her.
into her flesh.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone.
Her limb falls to the ground.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
No.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Sure.
How is she still?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Sure.
No. We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. As the princess approaches the bottom. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't watch me.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, that's mean.
Okay, there's no going. You bring the blade down to strike at the... But she's fast. She ducks.
We could have gotten out of here together.
I know.
I don't know what's going on.
She pounces on you with the same animal, but it's not enough to stop her. You feel her claw. You collapse. If we're lucky, it can't just as much as I'd prefer. Everything goes dark. And you die. You're here.
Can we just get this over with?
You have already...
See, I can't leave again, so let's proceed to the cabin.
Oh, she will. Don't worry.
Proceed to the cabin.
The blade.
Yeah. Well, take a gate.
Well, if
take
we're
the
grabbing,
blade, why
that's-
not? Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the... What are you talking?
Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin with the door to the bed. Her voice.
Something nasty finds its...
Yeah. I'm not
but
nasty.
you are. I reckon.
She must have you. She's... Look, do you need... Fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You can just make out the shape of the...
And there you are.
That's no fair.
So, we go...
She's acting. Oh, that's pretty call it... Well, do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's don't talk to her.
Well...
Okay, I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or we're got to get you out somehow, right?
Oh, I don't need you to...
The princess grins as the... She
Oh,
could have
okay.
gone. A woman after... This is what...
I'm sorry.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize.
Oh, you're so...
I doubt last time you didn't. If anyone shouldn't be oh, you're sorry? Then let me out of here, prove it. I get the sense you're not happy with me, so we're an impasse. Neither of us is going to get anywhere, even if we don't trust each other. Unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight. Okay, let's leave with the princess.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward. She never breaks. She's silent for...
After you.
Oh, no. It shouldn't matter. Well, if we're armed and you're talking...
Here, give her the blade.
Now, hold on. As do I. You abstain.
This isn't the... We're giving her the blade. Yes.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that. You hand the blade to the princess.
I wouldn't have done that. What do you think happens now?
It's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade. If I chose the time, and I regret it, so now's time for you to
Her shoulders
choose.
tense and her
Yep.
eyes.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt.
And then she buries the blade. What? No, I told you. Glee dances across her face as you fall
Yes.
to the ground. The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Oh,
But you don't have the strength to respond. Nor do you have the... Everything goes dark.
Does she have a narrator as
die.
well or something? The thorn.
You're on a path in the woods. She stabbed, of course, but the whole pot. I guess it maybe she won't. You know, give what like that? Great. Twice,
I
actually.
don't care.
Sure.
Silently go to the cabin again.
It isn't. I don't know if you're talking about. Ignore.
See to the cabin again.
The interior of the only furn. Well, it let me look. I wouldn't. Of course.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward. When you
Wipe
reach
the
forward
mirror
and
clean.
wave your hand through the hollow figures. Well, yes, that.
Enter the basement.
You step through the frame of scorched wood. Their spines. I'd say this. They're only thorns. Her voice.
I can't get away from you, can I? I
Yep.
don't know.
I want to figure a way out of here for good.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave.
Well,
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing. You step out into what was once a vast. At the heart of it all, encased in a
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you
No.
here to laugh?
yeah, I'm here to laugh. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands? That you aren't just saying what you need to say
You're not
in
the
order
only
to
one.
fool
I'm
me
trapped
and
as
save
you
yourself?
are. Yep.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her.
That sounds nice. I'm so
Her
tired.
Yes.
eyes dart away from you.
She's
I've
tired
also
of bad
hurt you.
blood, so it really feels like a bad relationship or something, going back and forth.
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor.
Okay.
Okay.
You reach towards her bloodied hands. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter. Her knuckles go, but then the tension you carefully... We dare. It feels we free her. I think you're... That sound we've all said it's two again. You, and...
Yeah, blah, 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 blah,
So,
blah.
did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Cut her free.
Yes. What a good idea. Oh, so you're suddenly... I can do whatever, even if you'll... See? Yeah. United. You take the blade to the thorny vines, imprisoning. She flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, what it would take...
Let's see
is a
what they have to say
single slip of
now.
the blade. Is that really all you've got? Threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from you. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right. He's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Sure.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
That's funny.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
I just really hate the people who puts me here. Well, remain silent.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. You're getting desperate, aren't you? Even more proof that you can't actually do anything to stop us. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any...
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both...
Okay, cut into the thorns.
As you swing your blade into the thorns, covering the both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world
Like, is it
ends.
just
Do you
because
hear me?
the world ends, so
What
the
did the
story
world
ends
ever
if
do
you
to
save
you
the
to
princess, so
deserve
you
this?
don't save the princess? Is that the
It
thing?
feels so good to hear you
Well,
say that.
or-
But you're admitting you've lost.
like,
We've bested you at your own
being-
game at last. I don't care what. You and the princess.
Like being in an abusive relationship, you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's like your story never ends because you constantly like are bickering, whatever, like starting all over again. You break up, make up, break up, make up. But what if you free her, let her go in a certain way, then the story of you two end, basically. And like maybe the thing the narrator in your brain doesn't want it to end because abusive relationship shit. Is that the case here?
We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Sure. Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped.
Work through some
the two
issues
of
and
you
learn to
open
trust
the
again.
door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now?
Say goodbye to
Where's
each other?
everything going? Why is it so cold?
Okay, bye. We needed one more, so that should be the final one. You do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns. Yes.
And there's that.
Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels it's going to do something to it. If they think it's bad.
Okay, gaze into the reflection. You're nothing at all. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are
I
you
think
me?
you know what I am.
Oh, hi, narrator. The crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, another and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Now it's finally getting interesting again, because the other stuff was basically the same thing but different. So at least we're now doing something different. Then another crack forms and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering I could ever see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? Stop asking questions. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this. Why? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. Well,
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design.
Okay. It's always a
This
different one.
construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt
Okay.
both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Sure.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it...
Sure. So you're the narrator. Also, I'm
The
pretty sure if I
narrator.
would see you.
Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Hey, every single time, because I listened to you many times. Just to say, I don't care. You've heard enough. You already know what you are. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it's finally time for you to wake up. All this is you. Proceed one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness. There's nothing for you to find. Sure. Sure.
I can
That's a
finally
butt.
see you, and you can finally see me. It's
Sure.
been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Okay, I've missed you too. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really what that means. Yeah.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
So what are you?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There are so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions I need answers for. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked? Yes! There has to be another way. I told you what was going to happen. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how we leave or where to go. Well, I'm going to do this. If we were always going to become this.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at
Yeah,
the
you're
violence
annoying.
and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
What? Address this vassal statement directly? Appeal to your shared humanity, speak about life and death and change, stagnation. This is not what any of this is about. Reject your authority! You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Yes.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
What is exactly what is happening, even?
Fear pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known.
Sure.
But losing a body is
What
contained
in the boss
within
battle do we have?
Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Sure. Address this vassal statement directly. Reject her authority. Continue to argue your independence. What are the woods then? Yeah, exactly.
Time you spent away from me is still time spent in reference to me. Even then, both of us are more than our bodies. Am I not in the trees? Am I not in the cabin? Am I not in you?
This torrent's blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Sure.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Appeal to your shared humanity again. I did rise and far above you, and I'm far above you still. I will destroy you now, and as I destroyed you then. Continue independence!
You place far too much trust into the ravens of a fearful and ignorant soul who overstepped his bounds.
We're independent, Fox. I really don't care anymore.
Choosing your path and forfeiting your body. You chose agency.
Again?
Agency requires action. And action requires endless.
First I'm executed without a thought, then the end of my confrontation with your spirit, world. Address this vessel, appeal to your shared humanity, reject her authority. Continue to argue independence.
Intent is nothing. Please,
we're just doing independence shit.
Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. Open.
It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let this happen. Slay the princess. I have to find a better world. Sorry. You are cruelty itself and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. With done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then you must be able to change you. Exactly.
What I offer you is not.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Explore with you. You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where is everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought the voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the...
I can do this alone. Where's everybody else? I can do this
I don't think you can. She's too many things all at once out here. There's still a piece of me.
It's time to resume our...
She's relentless, isn't she?
I can do this out here on my own.
You can't.
I can.
And lucky for you, I'm not going to let you...
I can? What?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that,
endings?
isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here. We never really got to talk to her, did we?
I like to... That description now is just the three of us. Did anyone make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Just enter
No
the
blade it is.
basement.
If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. Those winding stairs again. Yeah, it was a...
It's okay. You can come down. We don't know what you want from us.
She doesn't sound...
Continue down the stairs. I've no
And
idea what's
forward we
going
go.
on.
We shouldn't... Was it? Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow... Are we missing a page?
Sit with them. I've never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you, at least. I'm sorry what I did to you. It's good to finally see you again. I don't want to... I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? What do you think of her? That you wanted us to be? Which princess are you? Now we weren't here. La 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 la. Well, do this one.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of... her. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you.
After all we did, she's just... forgive...
It's good to finally see you again.
For all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is... unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
What if we just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even
Yes.
if he...
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure? Is that what you...
Take their hand in yours. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I wanted to walk through the cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing exactly why I want. We knew everything out there, blah blah. Doesn't matter what it means. What matters if we're leaving together. That's all we want. Just go. I've always wanted to leave with you. I don't care. There's no need for words.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, yeah, I think...
Are you two going to be okay alone? Thanks for everything. Are you sure you don't want to come? Just leave. Hands clasp together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling the space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. There's an energy silence, just the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls eyes fixed on the cabin door. Feels like their hand trembled in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore. and they notice, yet there still are. And when they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them,
we can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
Who's going to open it? Are you ready? Neither of us know what's going to be like out there. Just open the door. Whatever it is, you'll face it together. Sure. Like, let's just look at the credits first. And then I'll tell you what I think about the story and everything. Basically. Oh, there's a lot of different translations, that's fine. I can't click. I'm going to let it go a little bit faster. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. What? So much for plain expression of gratitude. Here's a track order for a special playlist for you. Sure, now you finished the full story for the first time. You also unlocked the gallery. Sure. Happy hunting. Join the Discord. No. Return to the main menu. Okay, so this was Slay the Princess. And like I said, I did not know exactly what the game was, except for like snippets that I saw throughout the internet, basically, and I knew it was a horror game and like a story thing, and that's basically it, what I knew. I like it, but I also don't in a way, because it just feels like the story is written out and you can't really change anything. Like you are picking like different options, but eventually you have to go to certain options anyway, because you have to go through it multiple times. And I think, I'm not sure, I need to check, but for me personally, how I like view the story is that I think that this game is about a relationship that is abusive towards each other, basically. Like you constantly are in, like you go, every time you go back to the cabin, to your house, your significant other is there, you bicker, you fight, whatever, you constantly are like repeating the same mistakes over and over again. You're in a, like I said, you're in a abusive relationship. You love each other, but you're also fighting and you can't let each other go. That is how I see it. Eventually, and that's what you saw at the ending, is that you finally stop fighting. You finally just let each other go and explore, and that's what she said, the princess. You guys let each other go. It's scary. It's scary to see the world outside of your comfort zone, basically, because the cabin is your comfort zone. You're finally fine to let go, and this is very important what she said, to explore with other people than us. So what she said is, she wants to, you need to find someone new. You need to let go of all the, like, it's scary to let go of the routine, but you want to explore, like, even if you're not talking about love, about other stuff outside of your relationship, basically. And I think that is what the story is about. Like, I don't know if there are different kind of endings. There's probably like different endings, but it got really repetitive for me, which makes sense. In the story, it makes sense that it is repetitive because, like I said, you're constantly fighting back and forth. Like I said, this is my vision. I don't even know if it is the vision that the developer, the creator of this game was going for, but that's how I view it. But it just got really boring and repetitive at some point. And yeah, I just, like, there are, if you look at the currently playing, so there are different vessels to unlock. So hero and the princess, the spaces between, so these are the beginnings and the endings. So there are several things you can unlock with the endings. And these are the different vessels that you can encounter. So the different choices that you can find. But yeah, like, I feel like, yes, there are the different vessels. I love the artwork. It's super cute. But does it really matter? Like, is it really that different? Not really. Like, you just go have a little bit of the story and go back and forth. Like, it is just, oh, this is just looking at yourself in the mirror, what kind of vessel, what kind of result you get. But yeah, it's, you just have some changes there, but like I said, does it really matter with the different things that we got? So the different way we stabbed her and everything. Oh, here. I think this is good. I was fine with this ending, basically. It's cute that they have a gallery. Like I said, it is cute, but it just got really repetitive, and instead of just letting the story go, I was just skipping through everything because it's the same bickering over and over again. It's the same with the things in your brain that they were constantly arguing. Like, eventually I just don't care anymore. My attention span left me. So yeah, I'm definitely going to see if because there's also a lot of different achievements that you can get with this. Like, even if you look at your achievements, our song, finish the game, the good ending doesn't count. So let me look at the global achievements. Like, there's something here that 65% of the people have, but I never. Your love will set you free. I also don't have that. Yeah, like, I feel like I said, an abusive relationship thing, basically. So finish the gallery. There's plenty of achievements that I have to get to. And that is just basically successfully take the fight to a creature in its den. Yeah, like I said, fighting things over and over and over. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, it's cute. I like the idea of it, but too repetitive for me to keep my attention span going. And I think I'm actually going to end the stream a bit earlier today because I'm quite tired still. Like, I thought that I was, because I went to Amsterdam yesterday, I thought I was okay. Like, that I felt, oh, I'm actually do full screen. I thought I felt okay. I thought I, like, regained my energy a bit, but streaming now, I just don't feel that, energetic right now. So I think I'm okay with ending the stream now. Let me see if we can find a raid target. I don't really feel like being very, how do you say it, social right now. So I'm just going to raid like a music channel here, since a lot of the idle channels are just gone for some reason. But we do have Chill Cat Music. So I will be back on, I should be back on Friday at least. And we are going to probably play Pony Island. Pony Island seems interesting. It is, I think, a kind of puzzle horror game thing. And again, I don't know much about it, but it seems spoopy, and yeah, we're just trying out new things basically. So guys, have a good night. Don't forget to be oh wait, I now have to look at there for the camera. Don't forget to be kind to each other. Like, I automatically just went here, but yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Good night.